This video is sponsored by W Energy at w.gg, where you can go on the site and use my code SWBG in checkout to get 10% off all the starter packs and the tubs. Alright, it doesn't really work on the shirts or anything else, but you guys can test it out because I haven't bought any of that other stuff yet. But I definitely would tell you guys this stuff definitely works. I've been using this one right here out of the 3 tubs, and it's working great. And I know even my wife would say that it's working great because we both use it for work, and it's amazing. It's amazing, and definitely, if you have the time, switch to W, and I promise you that you won't regret it. Thank you, guys. Welcome, everyone. SWBrainGames here for Sunday, February 25th, 2024. It is 11:51 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, and we are here in Fable Anniversary. So we gotta go find the Archaeologist again to get in, to find a way into the Bargate prison and all that good stuff. So of course, after the arena, you get a message from one of the bandits, basically saying that your player's sister wants to meet with you and the Grey House. So meet her there. Of course, looks like the video is kind of black right there, but not very light. But yeah, anyways, so just going through all this stuff right here, and basically you just listen to what she says. No reason to kind of interrupt the audio. Okay, so I just wanted to make sure that you guys could hear her and not just me talking. So, and of course, I could have just fast traveled right here, but I just kind of messing around for a little bit. But this part right here, I did this I think about 24 hours ago or so, and I was gonna finish the rest, but I was just getting sleepy and stuff, so I stopped at a certain area. I went to the guild, and then went there, and then I went to the North Firestone. Finally opened it up and stuff, and then basically that's where the clip you'll see stops in just a little bit, and then of course then you'll see me once again. I was showing that breaking the siege, last Trader Massacre. No, Trader Massacre is for bad guys only. So if you're a little bad guy person or whatever, you just go in there and destroy all the traitors and stuff, and mission complete. I mean, technically you could probably still do it even being a good person, because it's only one mission where you're being a bad guy. And of course, I was using some of my skills and stuff, and there is coming up in a couple of missions where we gotta face Jack of Blades and stuff. When we gotta go to when he goes to all the focus sites, and you gotta go to them too. there's an area, well, the pretty much the entire area, as long as you don't go to too many focus sites, and you have plenty of weapons and health and mana potion and stuff, you can literally go pretty much. You can pretty much get unlimited experience. And of course, I'll show you what I mean, because I'll kind of fill fart around in there a little bit. But of course, I'll complete the mission, but then I'll go back on another save. I'll just load it back. I'll load it back and then do some more farming or whatever for you guys. That way, because especially when we get into the lost chapter side, there's one power that I always end up getting, and it's well, there's a good one and there's a bad one. I forget which one they are, but they're really good. They're really good skills and stuff, or magic skills. But yeah, so just did this right here, and then I kind of skipped it just a little bit forward, just a little bit. Of course, before playing or before clipping it and stuff, I went in the store and got the new the sword, which is basically the great sword, just basically one of the most powerful great swords in the game. So yeah, and then you'll see that at this time right here, I already have the great sword, and we were going towards the jail. And of course, you got that one prisoner right there that you can talk to if you want to start going after Lady Grey, or eventually you can start pursuing Lady Grey and to marry her, or you can just turn her in and stuff, and then you get the place to yourself. You become the mayor. So yeah, but you just gotta keep following this way here, and of course these guys are really tough, each of them. So it's another good thing for slow time. Of course, slow time is maxed out, and so. And of course, I'll show you guys a sword right there. That's what I just got, and of course, it's a lot more powerful. Of course, I don't know what happened there. I think the other one was just shooting at me or something like that, but just got knocked too fast. But another way to do this really fast, and eliminating these guys, is you hit them like that, and then you go behind, and then you finish them off. Now, of course, some of them are a little bit faster than the others, but yes, there's some of them where you can literally just do that. Just you hit them in the front, and then you just do your slow time, go behind them, and then finish them off. And of course, I try to sew most of the chests, and of course, after I guess one of the last things I'll do when we get close to beating the game and stuff is I'll put up about the silver keys, so you guys can see all the silver keys and where all they are at. I won't be doing clips. I'll just show pictures and stuff. I'll just show pictures. So, and of course it will be from most likely a site or something like that, like I usually do. But it'll be alright anyways. You'll still know the location. I'll still go over the locations and all that good stuff for where everything is. But yeah, so of course I was trying to get that, because one thing you always try to do is you try to bust all the barrels. I always try to bust the barrels. See, he was all down and stuff, and then I decided to grab that chest. But of course, that's all up to you, what you want to grab. And I am just a tiny bit disappointed that I wasn't able to get all the videos done before midnight, but it'll be alright. So it's currently midnight right now, 12 a.m. Mountain Standard Time, and of course I've been trying to play Fortnite and stuff, and trying to do the festivals, because you got and then of course in the Ooze War and stuff, you got festival quests where you can get your new guitar and all that. And of course I'm almost beat that. It's gotta beat more main stage dailies and earning more band stars on featured songs. So so yeah, that's it's going to be interesting. And of course, band stars means that you actually got to play with others. So, and I got to play at least 15 more songs with others, which means what, 3 times? Because, well, let's see, yeah, I say give or take. Yeah, I did say give or take. But yeah, anyways. And just try to get this stuff done, and it should be good. So I'll figure it out one way or the other. Actually, I think I might figure out how to do the main stage thing. Anyways, I just gotta do it with songs. Just earning stars on featured songs with others. But yeah, anyways, on this one you just gotta take out the one that's taking down the barrier and stuff. But of course, I like to show some of the chests and stuff while you're in the mission, and all that good stuff. But of course, you guys can do it any way you want to. I'm just showing you some stuff, some items, like where a chest is and all good stuff. No, of course, then once you start accumulating 20 keys, though, then you'll be able to get that really great hammer. And I may end up doing that. This we'll just go kind of key hunting. And I may even just kind of clip like the keys that I haven't found yet, and then I'll just put it in the videos and stuff. And of course, like for some of the keys that I haven't that I didn't get earlier or whatever, I might just do another player and then just kind of show you that way, like where the keys are in the guild and all that good stuff. And so eventually you guys can get to 20. And of course, it's not the hammer is not as powerful as like that sword, but it also has an experience alignment on it, so you get more experience as you're eliminating opponents. And like, especially if you're doing that whole Cullis Gate stuff, so when you're getting really close to the end of Fable, and it starts really picking up really good. And especially like if you're doing Hob Cave and Arena and all that good stuff. So, but yeah, I may just kind of go over some of the keys, and I'll put it down which number it is for each one. Like say like number 6, number 7, number 8, number 9, or whatever like that. And then of course eventually I'll also save those clips for the one later. But yeah, so there's one of the coalesce gates right there, but you don't need to worry about it right now. That's one of them that you'll end up having to open later on. But you'll have a lot of monsters and stuff coming after you. I mean, of course, you got heroes with you. You've got a whole bunch of the other guild guys with you and stuff when that happens. But yeah, and then of course this one right here, I just kind of went past some of these guys here and just went to the docks, and that's another reason that slow time is really good, especially since it's timed. But of course you could beat the time if you wanted to. And see, only thing I do is just you go through most of them, and of course a lot of them or all of them will actually follow you all the way down to the bottom. So you could just do slow time, and then just and then you just work on beating them up, just like that. And then of course after you eliminate them all, there'll be a couple like right there. You're facing the casters. Once you beat the casters. And of course, one way of beating these guys a lot easier than what I'm doing is just, like I said, you just go right behind them, like you see there, and they'll go down within a couple of swings. So that's why I like slow time. So slow time is really good for that. And then of course, that one kind of skipped right there, because it went past its 10 minutes, and this one has only got like a minute something left on here. But yeah, anyways, Chris, on the next videos, I don't know if I'm gonna do Dark Souls or if I'm just gonna put up my Twitch stream from last week. I think I'm just gonna do that, and that way you guys can finally see a Twitch stream and be all happy. But yeah, so there's the Archaeologist again. He was all mad because you took away his first hiding place, and he would have been captured and all that. And then of course he says where to get in there, Litchfield Graveyard and all that good stuff. So you gotta make your way into the graveyard, and then at the same time you gotta end up you gotta do other stuff on the side too, especially the Lady Grey stuff. But and eventually challenge Thunder, all that good stuff. We'll also go over that, even though it's a side quest. But yeah, anyways, guys, that's about all we got for today. Just kind of showing off there. Anyways, it's been SWBrainGames, and I will see you on the next video. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you all later. Bye.